All right, good evening, guys. Chris and Susan here with a third off to the side. Welcome to Disney Springs. We're here this evening to participate in the Disney Springs Christmas Tree Stroll 2020. This is a free scavenger hunt that's available to guests who come over to Disney Springs.
Yep.
If you're not familiar with Disney Springs, it is the free shopping area that's just adjacent and on Disney property. And of course, this is the place to go if you're wanting to do some shopping either after the parks have closed, or if you just want to do some shopping without having to worry about having to have a park ticket. This is a great place. We love coming to Disney Springs often. Matter of fact, we were here yesterday as well.
Yes.
So just doing a little preemptive shopping and stuff like that. And of course, they have just the same safety protocols here as they do in the parks. So you have to have a temperature check, have to wear your mask. And they just added something just the other day, brand new to Disney Springs. They've started added security. So now, even today, we had to come in, we had to have our bags checked, and they go through the new modern,
It's like they have at Epcot.
the new scanners, yeah.
Animal Kingdom lot. I'm trying to think where they don't have them currently.
Did they add them
They
over
don't
there, Hollywood
have them
Studios?
at Magic Kingdom.
They don't have them
yet.
at Magic Kingdom just
Hollywood
yet.
Studios does have
But they got these brand new awesome scanners, so they're really cool. Hey, Jen, how's it going?
Hi, Jen. Hello, Diana.
Who else do we have jump on here? Diana, good to see you. Andrew, good evening.
Andrew.
Awesome that you guys could join us. We were not going to do a live stream today, mainly because of the fact we're doing one tomorrow at Hollywood Studios. Hope you guys can join us on that one as well. If you're watching this for the first time later as it goes uploads and you want to join us on future live streams, but you want to know when pop-ups like this might happen, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification.
The best way to know.
That way you'll get notified by YouTube as to when we go live and when my glasses will fog up. I can't see worth anything anyway. There we go. So we were not going to go live today because we were going to do Hollywood Studios tomorrow to basically check out all the Christmas trees that they have then. And also just spend some time with some friends from the West Coast. We're going to be out, but we thought, you know what, this is a brand new thing. We wanted to check it out while we were here.
Yep.
So we brought along someone who not very good at finding Christmas trees, but she can find all kinds of other stuff. Look, she's over here in the dirt right now, looking for stuff.
There are 5 snails here.
Yes,
Oh,
there's
5
snails.
snails.
So
Five.
we haven't found any Christmas trees just yet, but we found 5 snails. So we're gonna. So we're gonna go looking for our Christmas trees. They do not have the Christmas tree trail in the same manner that they've had in the past.
No.
So it's kind of, all the trees are scattered across Disney Springs. And let me kind of give you guys a look at the map here. So each of the locations has got a little bit of a tree. All it shows is that a tree is in these locations.
Yeah. So
They're-
this is down by here's the Penn's Trader store right here, and this is like the co-op and the stores beyond it. And then it just winds around. So Planet
Very heavy in the
Hollywood
middle.
right here. House of Blues down here. So we're gonna start down here and we're just gonna work our way around.
The best thing we can give you some advice. There's actually there's 1, 2, 3, 4 Mickeys that are on here. The Mickeys tell you where you can get your maps and where you can turn your map in for a special surprise once you found all of the trees. So we don't know what that is. We don't know.
find
We're
out.
going into this blind just so we can share it with you guys. So I hope you guys can enjoy us. We're not going to be here. It's not going to be a long thing. It's going to be a casual stroll through Disney Springs, and we're going to be looking for the trees. And once we find the trees, we identify which of the characters are on them.
Yep.
And then we take our, what do we have on here?
We have stickers.
We have stickers, sort of like the scavenger
each of them
hunts.
is themed, and you put the sticker that matches the theme of the tree when you find it.
So we're going to be looking for characters like Minnie and Mickey, the Lion King, the Haunted Mansion, Tiana, Olaf, Frozen, Mulan, all of our friends here. And then we got one that's just Disney Parks, it looks like. That must be a Gibby. I don't know. A free one?
I don't know. I don't know.
I'll have to wait and see what that is. So, yes, fresh escargot. Yes, she's over here digging in the dirt. Christmas snails. She's gonna be frying them up later. So if she can find all the snails before we find all the trees, we're gonna just have a little thing. Hey, Pixie Dust Mom, good to see you this evening.
Snails are friends, not food.
So our buddy Chase is saying hello, Liberty. Chase is watching with his family. We're going to, I guess, and we also just saw in the redemption location. I'll post some pictures later for you guys. They had a new release of the Dooney and Burke Christmas design.
Yes.
So
Much more subtle, so you could not overly green or red as they
yeah, in the past it's been like in your face Christmas.
or white.
This is more like a holiday design as opposed to like Christmas. So Bacon says she likes your mask. She likes the polka dots.
Thank you.
It's very Minnie Mousy.
It was mine, and she's scripted it. It's now hers.
Yeah, she's taking for it.
I like that.
So Diana's still saying it was not fair this morning. Almost everything that we share on Ear to Ear Magic is original content. But we do share some actual Disney stuff when we feel it's appropriate. It's something you guys would like to see. And this morning they released a new short, From Our Family to Yours. It's a 3-minute animated short. And it's basically in a conjunction with the 40-year celebration of the Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Yep.
It was a very endearing, touching little short. And I got several messages this morning telling me that it was unfair for me to put something on there on a Monday morning that would make them cry. So, we like to share the pixie dust, but that was really endearing. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing it. I know it made me tear up a little bit too. Hello, how are you guys doing tonight?
Well, how about yourself?
They're doing wonderful, thank you. It was, but they just released a brand new Mickey Mouse plush. And here's the thing, it's available on Shop Disney UK, and other locations, but not here in the parks.
No.
That's unusual for them. Because my hat here is from the Make-A-Wish collection as well. And I'm surprised that we hadn't seen the plush. Maybe they'll surprise us later. If you haven't seen it, go on to Ear to Ear Magic Instagram or Facebook and watch it. It's 3 minutes. It's really, really well done. It's a great video. All right, I'm just talking away, and did we stumble across our first one? Now, the way that the tree trails work in the past, when all the trees are on the same trail, like all together. Oh, look at the top. It's Christmas Kitty. So, normally how the tree... We still spinning? I don't know if we were still spinning or not. I'll tell you what, the signal here has not been wonderful at Disney Springs tonight. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah, we, matter of fact, when we got the map in the store we started out at, it would not give us any signal whatsoever, even on Wi-Fi. So yeah, that's the way it works. If you see an ornament inside the lantern, that is something you can actually buy yourself. Most of them can be found at the Trees or the 25 Days of Christmas store that's very close to where we left. All right, so what's our first one? Toy Story. You are Bonnie's toy. You're going to help create happy memories for the rest of her life. Inspired by Toy Story. Very colorful. I can see Sheriff's Woody Star.
Yeah, you're spinning.
Yeah, we may be having some issues with signal just because of the storm.
All right, we're good now.
Oh, look at this one.
The big one.
The big one. See, you taking off the stickers altogether? Oh, just that one.
I pulled mine off.
Kind of handy to have it, I guess, in one spot. All right, so Liberty, where's our next tree location at? Oh, the World of Disney. So they've got decorations everywhere, including our peanut house from years past. I think they're all made of food mainly. You've got nuts, you've got some Cheerios. Those are kind of cute. So Disney Holic, did you see the AP Snow Globe zipper? We might have. That might be a little surprise a little bit later. Disney Holic. Sorry, I saw decorations. Did you not see the peanut deer? Everybody says the peanut deer were adorable, and I had to stop, you know. This is our first time live streaming from Disney Springs since all of the decorations have come up, so I may have to stop here and there just to show those off. Now, it's been a little bit rainy here today, off and on. We had one good, like, really downpour of rain today. So I don't think Stitch is actually spitting today, but he didn't have to. Everybody's, I look at the ground, it's pretty much wet as it is. He just spit? Did he spit? Oh, Stitch! Oh, that's good, that's sketchy. He gives me a spit. Hola! He did a little bit of, it was a little bit of a spit. Aloha, Stitchy. Dropping in to say hello. How are you doing today, Candace? Good to see you again. We got to actually see you last week, right? That was cool. So glad when people actually do stop us and say hello. When we say we want to see you in the parks, we really do mean it. All right, so I see a tree coming up around the bend. Well, if it was around the river bend, I would say it was a Pocahontas tree, right? So I posted a little bit earlier this afternoon on Instagram and Facebook that they have the holiday treats menus up at Starbucks. And so I did post those a little bit earlier.
We love their creativity.
I love their. And the cool thing is,
They're always super cute.
Peppermint frappuccinos are the best thing ever.
what's that?
The peppermint frappuccinos.
The peppermint frappuccinos are pretty good. The melted snowman was my favorite. They actually put a cookie inside and they blend it up in the frappuccino. So
We have some new ones this year, including one that has a snowman cookie on top.
yeah, that's the Slain Snowman. They have the Elf Fuel, which is I believe is a cold brew.
Yep.
But no, I think I'm going to be getting a melted snowman at least once during this season. That was really good. That was almost as good as the Gauntlet. I loved the Gauntlet from the Marvel themed. Do you remember the Gauntlet? That was a pretty super powered drink, but then they gave you a shot of espresso inside of it as well. Yeah, like I need that most times. All right, we got ourselves a tree.
Rapunzel. Sorry, Tangled. Oh, no.
It does. So purple and
At the top, I see some Mardi Gras beads.
get out our Princess Tiana sticker. Gorgeous.
That's right, it's our Princess and the Frog tree. And as I mentioned before, anything inside of the lanterns are ones you can actually purchase inside either the parks or here at the Christmas store.
Rain.
There's a couple of lanterns on this one.
Yep.
Our Princess and the Frog. Saving for Disney wants to know what the last day of the Stroll is. Is it listed on the map?
No.
See if it's on the front.
These are all the
Lots of sponsors. Is it a sponsor?
You can get discounts to get 10% off of Blaze.
Ooh, is that Earl of Sandwich? 10% off your order? Ooh, the holiday turkey sandwich. Planet Hollywood?
So there's
Oh, wow.
coupons. You scan it.
We will check and see. We were saving for Disney. We'll check and see when we do the redemption. We'll ask them if it is when the last day will be. Hopefully they'll keep it going. So
What does it say? All right. Ready to move on to our next tree? The maps get wet.
let's
Go.
yep, let's All right, how's that, guys?
Sorry, I killed the Wi-Fi.
We actually just turned off Disney's Wi-Fi because obviously we are not getting good signal. Is that good? Our living statue is out tonight. Look at that panning. That's some nice action right there. Did you guys see that? That's 3D action right there. That is pretty nice, isn't it? You know what you have to do to get one of those? Stand still for like 8 hours. And you get a cool looking mask like that.
You want to do that?
Could you stand still for 8? How about 8 minutes? Nope, that's too much too. Thank you guys. Have a great evening. Hey, anybody who's brandishing a cane, you need to respect. Because canes are, you know, if you've got a cane, it's demanding that you respect them for the most part. All right, I want to pop into the Lego store just for a brief moment because today is Monday. Guys, on Mondays here at the Lego store is Mando Monday. That's hashtag Mando Monday. And on Mondays, and Mondays only, you can see the child. So I thought we'd let you guys see the child real quick. We won't stay long, but we'll take a quick look at him. Congaloosh, Bob, how's it going? Hey.
Just keep the mask over your nose, try to keep 6 feet apart. Exit's gonna be at the other end.
Will do.
Yep.
Thank you.
All right, so like I said, only on Mondays will be the child comes out to say hello.
Passing off for Chris. He's going to take snaps and photos. Here, I can take that back now. I can take it back now. There we go. I keep passing things off to Bet, and now her hands are full. You can put it in your bag. That's okay. That's okay. The water's sealed. Don't want to get too close. Go over by Daddy. Oh, sweet is challenging. There we go. How cute is that, guys? Yes, Andrew, that's right. It's our daughter. She's tagging along with us tonight. Everybody's asking who you are. She's my camel. He's getting a selfie with the child. No touchy. All right, zooming back out.
We got to see the child.
We got to see the child. All right, moving on.
And
We're walking. Oh, we're not walking. Now we're walking.
we tried to go walking. All right, back to Christmas trees. So the child is only out on Mondays. We came last Tuesday and it was not Mando Monday anymore. We have rain. Thank you.
I mean, I know they got a place to bring soup out here, but
All right, back on the hunt for trees. Any of them over here? Okay. Mando Monday, that's cute. Yeah, Bob. But you know what? Susan and I talked about this. Can you imagine being on vacation and showing up on a Wednesday and they leave the backdrop there so you can see the Mandalorian backdrop in the pixelated format showing that it's in Lego format. And you go, well, wait a minute, where's the child? Where's the rest of the Lego? Oh, we only put that out on Mondays.
We feel it's a bad marketing choice on their part, but
We-
that's just us. We're
That's
not,
just me.
like,
We're going to be
marketing
honest with you
experts.
guys. We don't think that's really fair to only have it out one day of the week if they have it every day. So, but that's why we wanted to walk in there real quick in case something would have happened. Because if we were to show up tomorrow, no child. So make sure you pop in on Mondays if you want to get a picture with them. I don't know how long they'll do that, but I guess while the season 2 is still fresh, Mando Monday is a thing. It could be a contractual thing. The only question is what does the contract say he has to do the other 6 days of the week? I don't know. We got a little bit of rain coming in here tonight.
It's like the sky is spitting at us. Right?
Yeah, it's like little spittoons, but nothing too bad. We can still find trees. We can also still smell the polite pig.
Oh my gosh, it smells so good.
That smells really good.
It's making me hungry.
Yeah, the rest of the week, Andrew, he's taking some nappy naps and eating his chicky nuggies. That's true. Maybe it's too much for him to do that all week long.
Yeah, he is just a wee thing.
Yes. The chandeliers.
Little chandeliers that are hung with the garland, and they're just gorgeous. So sparkly.
Yeah. No spoilers. No spoilers from the last episode. But Andrew, right? I'm like, stop that kid. I'm like, somebody control him. I mean, we're talking some serious issues and behavior controls here.
Well, he seems to be like toddler age.
So so far we found the 2 trees that are not like in the center of Disney Springs. So all the trees are on this far end and beyond. Now, is this main tree showing up on the map?
I'm beginning to wonder.
If that maybe is what the tree sticker is?
Could be.
This is what I consider to be the main tree here at Disney Springs. I love the garland.
Extra sparkly.
The garland is twinkly.
And it has smaller little chandeliers as ornaments.
So I think this is where a tree sticker goes.
I think so too.
I'm going to show you guys up close the garland.
So pretty.
The chandeliers.
And the chandeliers.
Wow.
Like the giant chandelier balls.
It is amazingly pretty. And like I said, the garland has its own set of lights in it. Smaller, and they twinkle and they move. I will go ahead and apologize, but not apologize for all the pictures of this tree you will be seeing from us on our accounts over the next couple of months. Matter of fact, your first one was last night. Oh, it is on there. Look at that. It's referred to as the Disney Springs tree. It was inspired by Disney Springs.
And that it has been the same.
Even though it's been the same tree that's been here for years. Good evening, Colin. Colin's on. Good to see you, Colin. We are looking at the Christmas trees here at Disney Springs tonight for the Disney Tree Stroll. And you guys are able to come along with us live. Thank you for joining us. This is the Christmas Tree Stroll. We get a map like Liberty is modeling right now. And we look the map up, we find the trees, we put the sticker for the tree on there, and when it's all done,
We've found 3 so far.
We've done 3?
They're just like bunched up. There's a ton of them going this way.
and we turn it in. There's like 4 locations you can turn your map in. So I'm glad you're able to join us, Colin. Good evening. Hopefully not a lightning hazard. You know, Bob, I don't think people realize this, but I'm glad you brought that up. The thing about Disney parks and Disney shopping is I could turn around here, and if I would point them out to you, I don't know if the camera can pick them up. There are lightning rods all over these buildings. So let me show you. Room right there. Can you guys see that lightning rod? They are everywhere.
They are overkill with that.
And they are everywhere inside the parks too.
They know that lightning is an issue here, and they make a point of making it stop it.
So if you ever get to the point where you're like, you know what, I want to look for something different, I'm going a different kind of scavenger hunt. If you go through the Magic Kingdom, you can look for all of the lightning rods. Can anyone guess what my favorite lightning rod is? The what's that?
The Mickey Mouse and Hollywood Studios.
Yeah. How did you know?
You told me about multiple times.
Yeah. At the top of the crossroads of the world, there is a Mickey Mouse. And the top of that Mickey is actually a lightning rod. He looks awesome. It's a great icon part of the Hollywood Studios entrance, but it serves a practical purpose as well. Exactly, Andrew. You guys know me already too well. All right, we got ourselves a couple of trees coming up here, I believe. What part of it, sorry? I got all the balloons, all the sparkly balloons. How are you guys doing this evening? Doing wonderful. You know, it doesn't rain under here. This is awesome. That's really nice, isn't it? Yes. So, do you guys ever go home and dream after you close your eyes and everything is like twinkling? Everything just sparkles like you're staring at balloons all day long? It's not bad. I mean, if that's the worst thing you have to look at, you know. So, thank you guys. Have a great evening. All right, Liberty's already found.
I haven't seen any Christmas balloons lately, this season.
No, I
don't think I've seen any.
I haven't. I don't think I've seen any Christmas balloons either. All right, so who's our next tree over here? All right. We got a big gigantic bone on this one. Some more doggy treats. And a big old doghouse with garland on it that says, huh, hey, hold on. So now we've got our Pluto tree. So most of the lights are white on this.
And then one of the things I'm noticing is that instead of Christmas ornaments, they have pet items that you can purchase. So the mini bows are actually chew toys that are available for purchase.
Like in the Disney Tales.
Like in the Disney Tales. And then the little kind of framed up lights water dishes.
Oh yeah, that's right. The water dishes are on there.
Yep.
Even got, see if I can find it. Look, it's a dog tag.
I think that one's on Haunted Mansion.
All right, so we've got Pluto. You got your Pluto sticker on? All right, so who's next? Oh, we've got a lantern on this one. So this will be an official Disney ornament you can look for and purchase if you want.
Yeah? Oh, wait. See the big bows on them? I'll take a picture and then I'll move out and show you some more out there.
So as mentioned, anytime you see an ornament that's inside the lantern, that is an actual ornament you can purchase yourself. This one here looks like just a Mickey-shaped glass ornament. Of course, this one is inspired by Mickey and Minnie Mouse. And you see what's behind it? Look at that thing. There's more than one, but they're huge. There's another one down this way, and a third one down this way. They're ginormous. Oh, look, we got ourselves a reindeer here. All sparkly and rhinestoned out. All right, so how does our map look? Okay, looks like they're like right there outside of the orange parking garage.
Yeah.
We got 7 more trees. All right. So again, for anybody who's just joining, we are on the Disney Springs Christmas Tree Stroll. This is a free activity for any guest coming to Disney Springs. There is no cost to come to Disney Springs. There's no cost for the scavenger hunt. You go to one of 4 locations, one being the memory store, which is right there next to Art of Disney. Another one's on the far end over there by the House of Blues. And there's a couple of them in the middle. But they're it's kind of backwards. You have to get a map to see where the locations are, but you need to know the locations to get the map. So best thing to do is either start at Art of Disney add-on or down to that House of Blues. Then work your way up to the other side, find all the trees, put the stickers on them. Now afterwards you redeem them for a gift, which we don't know yet. We're leaving it as a surprise tonight. Sometimes it's nice to not know ahead of time. If you don't want to know when we redeem it, just close your eyes. We'll whisper it.
I think I can tell what kind of tree it is from way over here.
Hi ho. It's actually hi ho, hi ho, hi ho, ho, ho. I think is the official terms there, Andrew. Now, we got some dark skies here tonight, but it makes for a pretty skyline.
And honestly, it's cloudy, but it hasn't been that rainy.
No, it's been a little sprinkly. We're going all the way to the orange, guys. Who can guess what this tree's theme is before we even get to it? Anybody have any guesses? Kind of have an idea.
You're right, this one's not a Haunted Mansion.
You think this one's Haunted Mansion?
Yeah.
Look at the top.
It's a ghost thing.
It's a ghost what?
It's a ghost.
That's a ghost. That's a ghost up there.
Yes.
That long, big, yellow, that long green wand emitting light is a ghost.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's a ghost.
See, I thought maybe it was a lightsaber.
How would it be a lightsaber? It doesn't have a handle.
I don't know if you saw the comment where Tom Dunn says Disney just popped it. We are not doing Magic Kingdom Monday only because
Hey, Tom. Hey,
we're going to be
you know,
at Hollywood Studios.
yeah. Tom, I hope you're feeling better, man. I really do. I feel you. But yeah, we knew we were going to be in Hollywood Studios tomorrow for a long day, so we decided to take off. And then when last minute said, you know what, let's go hit Disney Springs and do the tree stroll.
Yep.
Because, you know, it seemed like a wonderful day to do it if it stops raining. So
Definitely.
everybody wished Tom to feel better. He had a run-in last night.
See another tree.
Oh, there is another tree. Oh, what is that?
I don't know, but it's
That's savory.
delicious.
That's not sweet. That's savory.
Maybe
Like,
Planet Hollywood.
Could be.
We've had some yummy things there. Our boys got fried lasagna.
Oh, that's right. We went to Planet Hollywood a few weeks back with some friends, and they got the fried lasagna. I didn't even know they had ordered it because they were sitting down at the far end of the table.
Yeah, they just ordered. We had no idea what they ordered.
We trusted them to order, and they ate it before we knew what they had ordered.
Oh boy.
All right, so guys, all the other trees are free to look at except for this one. This one costs an additional $30, so I need everyone to go ahead and pop in their Premier Access to see. The Mulan tree costs an additional fee, so I need everybody to pay up now. I'm joking, by the way. I'm joking. I think the Disney lawyers are calling us on the other phone already.
I know, right?
No, this is the Mulan tree. Look at the flowers on it. And we do have a lantern, which means that is, oh look, I see that's a dragon. Look at that dragon. I think they should change the name on this tree from Mulan to Mushu. That's a Mushu tree. What that?
All of the lanterns have Mushu. And the
There's more
majority of
Mushu?
decorations are
Oh, there's another Mushu.
Red and yellow.
It has another Mushu. I think they misspelled. They misspelled Mushu. They spelled it M-U-L-A-N. Mushu is spelled M-U-S-H-U. So they need to work on that next time. I'm glad it's getting a little dark too, because I figured it was going to be a lot more fun looking at the trees in the dark. So we've got our Mulan tree. We got our Star Wars tree. There should be a third tree in this area, right? Is that it right here? Bob Mushu says, thank you very much for appreciating the fine arts of being a dragon. That's the problem these days. That's the problem these days. Not enough people appreciate dragons. They're all like, look at the lizard, look at the snails, but it's the dragons that everybody loves. Thank you so much for the super chat, Bob. That's awesome. Oh, wow. Look at the, oh, I love the topper.
Pretty sure that is not for sale at any business.
No, that would be a cool topper for a tree right there. Much thank you to Andrew for the dragon appreciation.
Oh, interesting. That is interesting.
What's that?
So the sticker for this tree is a balloon.
What?
Yeah, it says down there.
Oh, dear guest, for the Fantasia Christmas tree, please place the sticker of Baloo on your map.
I'm wondering if maybe they had a
Uh-oh.
design change
Last minute design change?
for the tree.
This should have been, this was originally going to be the Jungle Book.
That's what I'm guessing.
Let's see what what's inside of our lantern. Well, not very Fantasia-y. Nice gold design though. Oh, Scott says they are here too. They're at the Edison right now. They're just up the way. We're just down the way from the Edison. We will be at Hollywood Studios tomorrow, hopefully starting right at 10 o'clock. It depends on whether or not we get our Rise of the Resistance boarding group at 7 a.m. We may be in a better mood starting right at 10. If we don't get our boarding pass, we may be at home crying for a bit and be a little bit later, but we hope to start right at the beginning of the day, because tomorrow night we've got another really grand event. I wish we could live stream tomorrow night's event for you guys, but unfortunately where we are going to be at has terrible connectivity. And it's just, and they don't have very good Wi-Fi. And there's going to be a lot of walking tomorrow night, and it's going to be very important that we document everything we see. So we will we'll have to share that in a video with you guys later on. Yeah, Scott, if you guys good luck in getting your boarding group. For anyone who's not aware of the fact, they've just changed it as of last week. Instead of 10 a.m. opening up the boarding group virtual queue, and you had to be in the parks, that's right. Now they've changed it to where if you have a park reservation and a ticket for Hollywood Studios, the day of at 7 a.m., you don't have to be in the parks. You can open up the virtual queue for Rise of the Resistance. It will not open at 10. So that's weird. It won't open at 10, only at 7, and then I get at 2. So we're going to try at 7 a.m. in the morning and see what happens. Susan just noted the Starbucks on this left side of the Disney Springs is closed. That's unusual. That is unusual. Not sure why. I do see another tree though. So yeah, Scott, if you guys are at Hollywood Studios tomorrow, we will be streaming. You should come by and say hello. We'd love to say what you guys did. See if you guys got a boarding group. Let us know your experience live with everybody else, because we'll be streaming tomorrow morning from the park. tell you, we're gonna have so many copyright hits against this video tonight.
But the music is awesome.
It's gonna bore. It's Christmas music. You can't really get upset, but there's like 34 strikes against your channel. All Christmas. All right. I can't wait to see what this one is.
I don't know. Look at the topper.
Oh wow.
Stickers do not want to come off.
Are the stickers adhesive not working too well?
I just don't want
Look at the size of that ornament. I don't even know if you can call that an ornament. That's like huge. So guys, that is one of the, I think one of the huge symbolic things that you see in an animation in the entire catalog of Disney's 90s movies. Yeah, Scott, please do. We'd love to, like I said, we'd love to meet you guys tomorrow. Or if you happen to see us tonight.
This is really cool. Like the giant pods, like seed pods.
So they got the mast like straight off of
And
Broadway.
then you've got like these huge torches.
That looks like something right off of Animal Kingdom Lodge.
It does. It looks like they took it off the wall.
And I'm not meaning to say anything here, but that is the exact same ornament that was on the Fantasia tree.
Yeah.
Has nothing to do with the Lion
Obviously,
King.
They don't have any Lion King ornaments for sale this year.
It's got to be at least one Simba.
I don't know. We'll have to look. We'll have to go to the days.
Simba. Simba. I think the mask up there still has a tag on it. So there is our Lion King tree. All right, what are we looking at now for what we got left for stickers? Three left. I sure, Andrew, they may not have all the Christmas ornaments out yet, but you know that the Christmas tree, or the Christmas store is open 24/7, 52 weeks out of the year, 12 months. It's just,
That is one of my favorite stores.
it's an awesome store. I gotta think that somewhere in that store, there's a Simba. All right, we got some live music coming up here at Splitsville. All right, so let's talk about a couple of things as we walk through here. If you haven't been to Disney Springs lately, this location here was going to be the Creamery, Ample Hills Creamery, the second location.
COVID hit them hard and they went out of business.
Yes, Ample Hills Creamery went out of business completely. All of their locations closed. They did not reopen at the boardwalk. They will not open here. This one right here?
Yes, Beatrix.
Beatrix will be opening.
Yes. For our vegetarian vegan friends, they're gonna have lots of very
Lots of vegan options.
at this restaurant, so that's exciting.
Well, Andrew says the last time he was here it was Pleasure Island. So yeah, they've changed a couple of things.
I've been here when it was closed.
One or two things have changed, Andrew, just a couple. So over here to the left, they're actually working on the new glazing place. You're gonna get your glazed donuts. Think of like Voodoo Donuts at Universal is gonna have their own specialty donut spot right over here in between the AMC Theater and Splitsville. They're opening sometime this year. We're hoping that they will let us come in and try their donuts because we're really excited to try them out. All right, Liberty, what do you think? Frozen. All right, Megan, if you're on, this one's for you.
Now's the time, belt it out.
Let it go. Let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Now, the other thing is that normally on the Christmas tree trail, the trees are like right there. You can walk right up to the trees. All of them this year are sort of up and away.
But they're also decorated differently. In my mind, a lot of them are a little under decorated, comparatively speaking.
They may not have as many ornaments as I did last year. A what?
Even the earthworms are pronounced.
Oh, you found earthworms now.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, this is our zoologist here, people. We're looking at Christmas trees, and she's finding the snails, the lizards, and the earthworms. Earthworms are adorable. They're the most adorablest things ever. Oh, well, you know, I do like hamsters too. But, I mean, what would you rather cuddle with, a hamster or an earthworm?
Hamster.
Really? Oh, come on, please, earthworms. So Jen says she agrees with you, Susan. They don't look to be as full as they've been in the past. Yeah, sometimes you're afraid that if you touch it, they're going to knock something off. I'm not going to say that one out loud, Bob. But you know what they say, the hook brings you back. We're coming down to the House of Blues, right across from the NBA Experience, which, by the way, has not reopened. But CityWorks restaurant down here has reopened. So how many more trees we have? Two. I think I know what this one is.
To the left.
To the left. Slide. I don't know. What is this one? The heart of this tree is beating. That's not at all creepy.
Megan, I think this one's for you too.
Wow, Megan gets 2 trees in a row. Come on, Megan, share the trees. And now dip. Dipping time. Look at that. That heart is creepy though.
That is very creepy.
It's just.
That fan's cool.
Let me see if we're on the other side here. What other ornaments are on here? Most of it's covered by the bride.
Yeah, and for veil and for hair.
And then a bunch of dead flowers. That's an easy tree to decorate. All right, let's throw a corpse up on there for some dead flowers, and we're done.
There are actually some ornaments, but they're like that one's covered by the veil.
It's kind of hard to see. There's some in the lantern. Oh, I see a candlestick. I see a candlestick in that one. It's really hard to see though. What's in this one? I wish we had the Hatbox Ghost here. Why can't we have the Hatbox Ghost, Disney? Disneyland has all the fun. Well, not right now. I think we should have the overlay. I think we should have the Nightmare Before Christmas overlay, since, you know, Disneyland's not using it. Oh, Andrew, that hits a hard spot. Andrew says last time he was here, there was Disney Quest. Oh, man, that just hits hard. Too soon. Hey, do you remember Disney Quest? Oh, I'm not saying I hate basketball. I'm just saying I don't really like to watch or play or look at or be anywhere around the sport.
That's all.
That's it, really. But, you know, I will say this though. Let's be honest. If this was the Disney Quest, it would still be closed, because arcades right now are a no-no. So I guess it wouldn't make much difference. All right, we're down to one last tree, right? One last tree.
For those of you that didn't realize, CityWorks Eatery in the courthouse is open.
They are open. You can get drinks to go.
Not dined there yet.
We haven't eaten there. Hey, anybody?
An amazing menu.
Anybody who's on the management over at CityWorks who'd like us to come and do a live stream from CityWorks and throw a bunch of food at us, we are open. Let us know. I'm glad to. I thought this is from you. All right, last tree. We got live music at this tree. And this is our Disney Parks tree. Oh, I see the monorail. See the tree of life. All right, some more park stuff. Let's look for the other parks. Oh, I see a castle. And look, fireworks. Right over here by the House of Blues. All right, where's our Epcot? There's the Tower of Terror. And I see Spaceship Earth on the other side over here. So Chase likes the NBA experience, and I know a lot of people would. I mean, it does have its market.
No judgment.
No judgments at all. All right, one more thing before we change in our map. Somebody earlier asked about it. I believe it was Disney Holic. I'm gonna go see if they have it over here, and if so, we'll show it to them. My favorite thing in Disney Quest was playing the Transformers game that normally would have cost you like $25 in quarters. So it looks like they have the white Christmas tree popcorn bucket over here. So, of course, the Cirque du Soleil show is not up and running as of yet, but they do have a drink and snack station over here. But they do have down here, just beyond the House of Blues, this one kiosk, they have the white Mickey's Christmas tree popcorn container. They also have the green sipper. And they also have one more thing as well. I guess we should be over here, right? Wait, yeah, well, I don't know. We're kind of in a line. I wasn't sure. Well, why don't you get that out? And then I'll just do it that way. Yes, we are going to need, Jim, we are going to need some green sippers. I think we're going to wait till we get to Hollywood Studios tomorrow. So we'll get a few. How's your map looking, by the way? Can you show everybody your map?
It's torn in half.
Uh-oh.
From the inside.
Does that mean you get two things? No? Well, it did get a little wet. All right, well, what we were going to show you, it's got a little bit of a line. I don't know what the holdup is over there. It's obviously some major popcorn issues. But over here at Disney Springs, you guys, oh, that's making everybody sick. It's the brand new, oh, everybody's throwing up now. See, you got to keep it still. The annual pass holder sipper is available, and it is exclusive to annual pass holders.
Feel an overwhelming need to drown Mickey.
Yeah, that's the thing, is the liquid goes inside the snow globe. So it's like, all right, drown Mickey with, well, maybe if you get water. But it's not, it's a lot smaller than I thought it was. Here's just the size of my hand, just kind of give you an idea. Almost fits inside my hand. But it's a little,
Baby gates get 8 ounces.
it does kind of, it is kind of, I thought it was kind of strange that it's hollow on the base.
Yeah. So
But-
a little top heavy in it.
Yeah.
It's not really meant to use as a sipper. It's meant to sit on your.
Bob says fill it with rum. And Mickey will be so happy. But it is, you do get a choice. You do have to buy it with a drink. You can choose to get bottled water, a soft drink, or a Gatorade.
Yep, and bottled water is the cheapest option.
But you cannot buy it by itself.
No.
But it
There's
is,
no getting it without the drink.
so don't be mean to the cast members and try to beg and go, hey, can I please just buy it? And please, please, please. They cannot do that. So you have to buy it with a drink. But it is available to annual pass holders. You will have to show your pass. You will have to give your ID.
Yeah.
And right here, Bob wants to know: are any of the sippers actually used as sippers? The answer is no.
No.
That would be wrong.
No. I mean, you could.
I don't know. I think we've done that.
Like
I
when we got
The peach honey freeze out of the, yeah. The peach honey freeze out of Spike the Bee was amazing. Orange bird, yes, we drank the orange stuff out of the orange bird. And Susan didn't like the idea that I was talking about the fact that, you know, the honey peach was really good as you sucked it out of the bee's head. But it was really good.
It was good.
They're still selling the sipper right now at Epcot.
Okay, we've discussed this before, but I was so excited to see that the outdoor kitchen, the holiday kitchen menus came out, and they have
Spike the Bee.
Spike the Bee, and they have the orange bird sippers out again.
They got so many of them.
They have so many left. So I'm asking you, when you
come, please buy a Spike the Bee. Buy an orange bird.
You know you want one.
The 2022 Flower and Garden Festival featuring Spike the Bee sippers.
I would like something new and different to come out.
But they do still have them at Epcot. There's no joke about that.
No.
You know what? If they still served it with that peach honey freeze, they'd be gone by now.
Right.
Because that was delicious. All right, so guys, let's wrap this up by going and seeing what our prizes are going to be. We have found all of the trees here at Disney Springs. Our maps are going to be turned in right up here, right near the House of Blues. We'll figure out what that prize is and let you guys determine whether or not, when you guys come, you want to go check it out as well. So it's right inside the store up here on the left, right?
Yep.
I wonder what it's going to be. Maybe it's a giant Sorcerer Mickey tree topper.
We will find out.
I doubt it, but that would be cool. If it's a Spike the Bee sipper.
No.
It's a Spike the Bee sipper. All right, so there are 4 locations across the way. All you have to do is look for this sign outside of the location. Oh, that would be awesome, Andrew. I could go for some Snoke right about now. All right, so let's go turn it in and see what we got. All right, where's our line? Over here. We need to get on the spot. Gotta be on our spot. Please see the associate at the next register. Ah, there's nobody there either. That's okay. Get one of the Blues Brothers. I'd be okay with.
So there is one tree in the center that is Fantasia themed, but it's
She's giving him a heads up. That's smart. All right, so there's the little maps right there.
Okay, thank you. You find them? Yes. Let me see it.
Our map tour in half.
I gotcha. Fantastic. Yay. There you go. Would you like a button as well?
I would be great. Thank you very much. Thank you, Amanda.
Awesome. Enjoy the rest of your night, guys.
So this is our prize for strolling.
The Fantasia one, blue is my favorite gift.
Are you being facetious? I don't know where she gets it from. I really don't.
No.
I think it's her brother's.
Expecting new maps with a different Fantasia sticker.
I don't know. I liked Baloo in Fantasia though. He did a really good job. It was his breakout role for, later on. So, all right. Well, thank you very much. We appreciate it. It was a lot of fun. Now we had somebody ask earlier. We're streaming on live or YouTube. When is this going to end? When does it go till? Does it,
I know that discounts in December 30th, so I would assume
that the stroll is till December 30th?
that's what I would assume.
Perfect. Awesome. All right. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate it. Have a great evening.
Have a good one. Hi, you have to go for the stroll.
All right. So this is again, we got our Christmas tree stroll button. For finding all the trees. And we also had a little bit of fun, and it didn't cost us anything, so that's kind of cool. For us to have a little bit of fun here at Disney Springs and enjoy seeing all of the Christmas decorations that are out and about. So, all right.
I got sidetracked by
She's shopping.
the incense.
She got incensed. I'm sorry. She did. She was incensed. All right, well, thank you guys for joining us here at Disney Springs for the little bit of the Christmas tree
Thanks
stroll.
for tagging along with us for just
We
a
got our little
while.
buttons here. Hopefully, if you guys are coming, it sounds as though from Amanda, all the discounts are good until December 30th. So it should be, the show should be going on until December 30th as well.
She's guessing that would be the case. She didn't have anything official then.
So if you guys are coming to Disney Springs sometime in the next couple months, take some time, have some fun, go find the trees, and take a little tour of Disney Springs as well as you do your Christmas shopping. And remember, our address for Ear to Ear Magic correspondence is in the description. So make sure to put the right address down for all of your Christmas, list. What? Well, I just want to make sure they got the right address. So. No, you guys, thank you guys so much for watching this.
Thank you.
I knew
Your presence is a gift to us.
It really is. We're so glad when you guys joined us in the parks. And like we said, we try to always stream on Mondays and Fridays. We moved our stream officially till tomorrow morning at Hollywood Studios, but we wanted an opportunity to see you guys because it's been so while, so it's good to see you guys.
We know some of you guys have evenings free and not days, so we didn't want to miss
Yes,
you.
and it's going to be a short one tomorrow because it's not going to be into the evening. And I didn't want to go all week long without saying hello to some of you guys. So hope you guys had a great weekend. Hope you guys have a great evening. We will see you guys very shortly, hopefully tomorrow morning at Hollywood Studios, but most definitely we will see you in the parks. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great night.